We are going to start with our cat cows here. So hop on the ground, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to exhale round, push your back up toward the ceiling, and then inhale, push your belly toward the floor. And just take your time here, going back and forth. Good morning, Darren and Jill.
Buenos dias, Maddie. Had to reboot the computer.
So did I. I think it was Zoom was being funny this morning. I don't know.
Zoom is never funny.
Exactly. Good, let's get one more here. And then we're going to lift those knees up off the ground and exhale. Push your hips back for down dog. And then inhale, return to that plank. Move back and forth here. You can hang out in down dog, pedal out your feet. Stretch out your legs. Mine are sore from yesterday, from that leg day. Let's get one more. And then bring your right foot all the way up by your hands. We're going to go into Spider-Man here. So that Spider-Man stretch, we'll just go side to side. Take your time. I'll see you about 20 seconds here. Just going back and forth on those Spider-Mans. You can bring your elbows toward the floor if you want to deepen that stretch a little bit more. You do you. Good. Get one more each side. And then we're going to come on up here to a half kneeling position. So one knee is down. You're going to squeeze your butt, push your hips forward. So you're stretching out the hip flexor on that down leg. If you would like, and it's available to you, you can reach around and grab your back foot. You don't have to. Just if it's there. If your hamstring starts to cramp up, it's not an option for you. That does not feel good. Go ahead and release that foot if it's up. Take your front knee, turn it out to the side. And now we're going to lean toward that side, keeping your heel flat on the floor. 2 more. Perfect, and then switch. Other knee comes up, pushing those hips forward. Darren, is that your brother-in-law, Jeff, that you have with you? Awesome, morning, Jeff. All right, release that foot if it's up. Take your knee, turn it out to the side, and now lean toward that side, keeping that heel flat. I always feel like Captain Morgan when I do this stretch. Good, one more. And then we're going plank reaches. So on your forearms here, we're going to come down on the ground. Feet are going to be nice and wide. We're going to reach one arm forward at a time, trying to keep the hips from moving side to side. So try and keep a perfect plank as we go here. Good, just reaching one arm forward at a time. Squeeze your butt, lock those hips in. We have 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. All right, flip over on your back. So on your back here, we're going to go glute bridges with a little pause. So push those heels in the ground, lift the hips up. We're going to pause at the top for about 2-3 seconds, and then bring the hips down, relax at the bottom. Good, a few more here. My glutes, my legs, everything's sore from yesterday. Good, last one. On that last one, we're gonna hold at the top and march the knees toward the chest. So my hips are staying off the floor, and one knee is coming up at a time. I'm gonna alternate here. Get one more each side. And then go ahead, bring the hips down, hug your knees into your chest, and just roll side to side. A little massage on the low back here. From here, we'll straighten out the legs. We're gonna lift one leg at a time, alternating as we go. So one leg comes up, the calf of the opposite leg stays on the floor. Exhale as you lift that leg. Pull your belly down. Excellent. Let's get one more each side. And then we'll stand on up. So go ahead, roll it up, make your way to your feet. We're gonna go for toe touch squats here. So widen your stance, reach down with straight legs, touch toes. Hips come down, elbows on the inside of your knees. Hands up, stand up. Keep your feet flat on the ground. We don't want those heels coming up. Good, let's get one more. All right, from here we're going single leg deadlift. So balancing on one leg, we're gonna kick our heel back behind, reach the arms forward, and then stand tall between each one. We'll get 5 each side. Brace through your belly. Having a tight core is gonna help improve your balance. Once you get to 5, you can go ahead, switch, same thing on the other side. A little wobbly this morning. All right, from here, widen up your stance, toes face forward. We're going lateral squats. So push your hips down and back, stand tall, and then we'll go the other way. There we go. Make sure the toes face forward. They like to try and turn out to the side. Good, one more each way. All right. So from here, we're gonna go through 2 exercises, 20 seconds at each one, 2 times through. So your first one, we're gonna go for a lateral shuffle. So get nice and low. You're just gonna shuffle side to side here. If high intensity is not for you, take it low and just go for a squat shuffle instead of a fast shuffle back and forth. Then we're gonna go for inchworm to push up. So you'll walk your hands out here, 1 push up, walk it back in, stand tall. So 20 seconds on that shuffle. We're going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So side to side, stay low. There we go, reminds me of high school basketball. In 2, 1, all right, walk the hands out. 1 push up, walk it all the way in, stand tall. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, right back to that shuffle. One more time through, and then we'll get some water and get rolling. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, inchworm to push up. In 3, 2, 1. Get some water, and then meet me at the screen. And I'm going to show you guys today's workout. Okay. So, part 1 here. We're going to be at the top. Our format is super simple. We're going 3 rounds. We have 4 exercises, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So our first exercise here, surrenders to jump squat, lateral bear crawl, swing jacks, which you're able to do the swing or the jack. You don't have to do the combo move. I'll show you all those options. The last one here is a pike push-up. If you did Saturday's workout, you might have experienced the pike push-up. If this option is not for you, just do regular push-ups. That's totally fine. So I'm going to show you all of these options super quick. So surrender to jump squat. A surrender is when you go down on the knees, back up to a squat position, and then explode up. So surrender, and then jump squat there. Lateral bear crawl, we're on the floor, crawling side to side. If lateral bear crawl is too much, you can always do a regular bear crawl. Your swing jack, you can also do regular swings or regular jumping jacks. But you're gonna hike the kettlebell back, and then as the kettlebell comes up, your feet go together. You can do the same thing with a dumbbell if you're using dumbbells. If you prefer just swings or just jumping jacks, that's cool too. Okay, I practiced these yesterday, so I wouldn't make a fool of myself while I was demoing them. So, pike push-ups. You're gonna wanna try and get as vertical as possible. My feet are on a chair. I'm gonna bend my arms so my head is going down toward the floor, and then straighten them back up. So it's kind of like I'm in a handstand position, but my feet are supported on this chair behind me. So if you want something to elevate your feet on while getting ready for that push-up. If you're like, whoa, that's not for me, you can even do your push-ups on an incline or just on the floor like normal. Okay, those are your options. So let's get ready to go. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're starting with the surrender to jump squat in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Surrender, come up, big jump squat. Oh man, I can already feel my legs from yesterday. Come on, the quicker you go, the harder it's gonna be. Let's go, pick up your pace. We're just over halfway. Nice, Melissa. Keep it up, Darren and Jeff. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, that'll wake you up. Lateral bear crawls are next. So we'll hop down on the floor here. We have 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep your butt down. Just moving side to side in that bear crawl position. Halfway. Nice job, Mary. Keep it up, Linda. Having the quads on fire seems to be the theme for this week's workouts. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Swing jacks here. Remember, you can just do regular swings or regular jumping jacks if you don't want to do this exercise. Plenty of options, my friends. We're going in 5 seconds. In 2, 1, here we go. So as the weight comes up, your feet go together. There we go. Nice, everyone. Those look great. Push those hips back. Come on, use those hamstrings. Keep it up, keep going. I just gotta check the time. 2, 1, and done. Woo. All right, pike push-ups. If your feet are going on something, make sure you grab it. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bend the elbows. Your head goes to the floor, and then right back up. Remember, you can absolutely do regular push-ups instead of the pike. I almost flipped my chair over. Don't let that happen to you. Keep it up, 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Whew, it's hard to hold yourself in that position. All right, shake it out. We go back to the surrender to jump squat. All right, 5 seconds. In 2, 1. Here we go, surrender. Come up, jump squat. You can obviously go surrender to air squat if that jump isn't for you. Or you can go for just squats. Depends on what your knees are feeling today. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. All right. Shake it out. Lateral bear crawls are next. So it'll be on the floor. Whew, I'm already out of breath. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome. Keep it up, Linda. Melissa. You're all doing awesome over there. Come on, pull that belly button in. Core stays tight. Your butt stays down. Ten more seconds. Keep moving. I know the thighs are burning. 2, 1. Woo, good work. Okay, we go swing jacks, or just the swing, just the jacks. Five seconds. Here you go, grab the weight. In 2, 1. Here we go. You're definitely going to want lighter weight than what you usually use for a heavy kettlebell swing. Nice, Darren. Good job. Keep it up, guys. We're over halfway. We're getting there. Two, 1. Woo! All right, pike push-ups. That chair ready, bench, couch, whatever you're using. All right, time starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get your butt up in the air. Try and get your butt over your shoulders as best you can. You'll also find when you're here, those quads will start to burn. Your core is working. Heart rate's up, even though you're upside down. Keep it up, you're doing great. Just had to shake out my quads, they're burning. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, we have one more round of this. This whole bucket of fun. And then we do have a really fun finisher today. It's kind of a long one. All right, let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, surrender. Right into that jump squat. There you go. Good, Mary. Good, Melissa. Keep it up, Linda. Ten seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, and done. All right. Lateral bear crawls are next on the docket. So make your way to the floor. We're going in 5, 2, 1. Let's get it. Come on, bear crawls. Small, controlled steps. Hips stay down. Here we go. When your hands come together, your feet go apart. And vice versa. 15. Almost there. Keep going. 2, 1. Relax. Woo. All right, swing jacks. Remember, you can always do just swings or just jumping jacks. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Push those hips back. Keep that weight high and tight on your legs. Halfway there. Ten to go. Keep it up, 5 a.m. Two, 1, done. All right. Just our last set of hikes. We'll take a break, get some water, and then we'll get ready for our finisher. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The higher your hips are over your shoulders, the harder it's going to be. So you can move your hips further out or walk your hands further in if you want. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Wow, those suck. Okay, get some water. I'm going to show you the board for part 2, just so you have a visual of what's going on. So we have 2 exercises. Thrusters, you can use a band, a weight, a random object, whatever you want. And then flying Spider-Man, we're going 10 of each. Then 9, 8, 7, all the way down to 1. You guys are more than welcome to go ahead of me. You can stay with me, especially if you don't like counting. If you want to use a band, You're gonna stand in the band. The band's at the chest, you're gonna go squat to overhead press. If you're using a weight, it's the exact same thing. You're just holding a weight at your chest, squat to overhead press. So same situation there, you choose what you want to use. You can use a random object. Your flying Spider-Mans, your foot is gonna go all the way up by your hands. You're gonna switch in the air. So I'm gonna bring that foot back, bring my other foot up. So that was 1, there's 2. I'm going 10 each side. If you're like, whoa, I cannot do those flying Spider-Mans, my knees, or whatever the case may be, you're going for mountain climbers. If you are able to do the flying Spider-Mans, I encourage you to do so. If not, that's okay, go for the mountain climbers. Okay, let's do this. Now that I'm even more out of breath than before. Starting with those thrusters, 10 of them, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, overhead. Once you know with 10, there's a giant flat spider hanging down from my ceiling, you guys. And I have to kill it. Okay, now flying Spider-Man. Whew. All right, now we go to 9. Awesome, then 9. Flying Spider-Man each side. Remember, if you're not going with flying Spider-Man, you're going with mountain climbers. And those are cool too. Nice work. All right. Working our way down here, folks. Keep it up. Man, those flying Spider-Man, they suck. Just kidding, they're great. There you go, Melissa. Nice job, Darren, you're crushing it over there. I see you guys. All my clients are beating me right now. I like to think it's the spider. Really set me back. Just finishing up that round of 6. Maybe you're on 7, maybe you're on 5, 4. Rest as needed. Good job, Linda. Once you're done, hop into plank so I can see that you're done. Woo. Man, who writes this stuff? Just finishing that round of 4. You should be getting close. There you go, Darren. When you're done, you're planking so I can see you're done. Almost there. One more. Woo! All right, let's go into that plank. Let's finish up here. 20 more seconds in the plank. There we go, butt down. Focus on your breathing. Almost done, 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go, right into child's pose. Big toes together, knees out to the side. Push your butt back toward your heels. You can walk your hands side to side here. Oh my gosh, you guys did awesome. That was not an easy conditioning workout. Focus on your breathing here in child's pose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Work on bringing that heart rate back down. And then bring it on up here to a seated position. Bring those feet right out in front of you. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and then exhale, fall forward, reach over those toes. Thank you guys for being patient this morning with Zoom. I know we started a couple minutes late because for some reason Zoom didn't want you to be able to see me, which would have made working out difficult. Awesome, move those feet apart. Same thing, exhale, reach toward the middle. You can walk your hands side to side here if you like. And you are done. Bye, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Woo, sweaty mess.
Me too. Thanks, Maddie.
Welcome, Linda. Bye, Jeff and Darren.